Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. In this video, I'm bringing you my T-34-85E gameplay, the premium Russian tank that is basically like the other T-34-85s, except this has some additional mesh armor, which, believe it or not, is actually effective against heat ammunition. That said, in this video, I've got about 6 kills. This is a realistic match, so bear that in mind. I've got 6 kills in under 4 minutes of actual combat. So I did really well, but towards the end, you'll see the enemy gets almost like they're blind to me, except for one guy, which I ignored because I assumed that he was blind too, but I guess not. Either way, you guys are going to see that. Before I get into that, I just want to give you guys a little bit of an explanation here. I had been meaning to produce far more reviews and things of that nature, and really step up my editing, but my computer is kind of on its last legs. It's 8 years old. I built it 8 years ago, more than that, and it's actually been doing really well. It's got basically all the same parts, except it has an upgraded graphics card from where I started. Currently I'm running a GTX 970 Millennium Edition, which is plenty powerful for this game, but it's, believe it or not, it's bottlenecking around the CPU. That's its main issue, and which is really causing me some recording issues when it comes to gameplay, which again is why you're not really seeing much gameplay. I actually had to speed this up by about 5%, just so that I can get a little bit less of a choppy, I guess you could say, gameplay footage in this. So that being said, I hope I can probably get a new computer sometime around November, December. I haven't really decided on if I want to build another computer or just buy one outright. I'm not really in the mood to build a computer, but it is more cost effective. That said, I want to try something new. I'm going to comment on my actual gameplay in just a moment here, but I want to try something new. And if you guys could, just whoever's like actually listening to this, make a comment. I was reading somewhere that comments really boost your ratings, your search rankings, and I don't really think that this is going to be all too big of a deal on this video, being that it's just gameplay. It's not like one of my guides that's been getting a few thousand views, but I still want to see what it does. Either way, check this out right here. This is me versus an M4 Sherman in just a second, and he should have killed me right around this corner, as you could see, well, probably by his nameplate above his head. Right here, he makes a really nice first shot, but somehow it just ricochets right off of me. And with that 85mm cannon, that nasty cannon for the T-34, I annihilated him. And this is where you're going to see the bulk of the kills. So really, I get about 6 kills in realistic in about a minute and a half of actual combat. So it's pretty, in my opinion, pretty substantial. And as you can see here, there's a little bit of screen tearing. Not because of the game itself. The game actually plays really well. It's just, again, the recording. So if you guys if you guys can actually just list some really good recording software in the comments below, that as well, that would really mean a ton to me. And I just saw that guy right there at that moment. Of course, when you're playing the game, you don't have the benefit of having name tags over people in realistic. So it seems obvious in here, but I didn't see him there. And I knew that that comet wasn't going to come out and die, so I figured I had to go in there and chase him, but I didn't want to go in front of his gun, so that's why I kind of went back here. And you're going to see about 3 kills in, what, about 30 seconds? It must be, like almost a kill per shot. It's pretty ridiculous. So as you can see, around the 353 mark, I killed that tank. Then you get the comet here, shoot him in the back, boom. And then there's an M6A1 right there, again, shoot him. And 3 kills not even within 20 seconds. In my opinion, that's incredible. And boom, right there, I died. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. If you guys want me to put out more gameplay footage, I'd be more than happy to do so. I've got some really nasty games I did over the past few days. That said, again, this is Tankenstein. Thanks so much for watching, dudes, and I will see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone, and be excellent to each other.